Good morning and welcome to Green River. So you join me in the field boss with the fertilizer spreader. We are out on our grass field boosting the nitrogen, and I do not think it's set up right. We were not on auto, so we were barely putting any down. Okay, now it should be right. That's better. It seemed like it was not hardly spreading anything, but anyways, yeah, so some of that won't be perfect, but most it will be. Anyways, yes, we have finished here. We got it all planted and it's growing, as you should have seen there. Slight change of plans. I will talk you through it a little bit, but as for planting today, we are all done because I'll show you in the clip soon what we did yesterday. On the drive back, I will put a time lapse of us planting in the other field. We changed it up. We were going to put in soybeans, but then all of a sudden I had the realization that we needed sunflowers for a pig food mix, and I think that's what the original plan was, but I had been away for a while, so I forgot what we were going to do. So yes, so sunflowers have been planted in there. I will show you the planting of that shortly. As soon as we're done here on the drive back, like I said, I'll put it up as a time lapse. Silage bales are roughly about 60% fermented. I'll put up a little clip now, or a picture of a contract we did last night as well, of a baling. We did field 13, that's one right by the biogas plant, which paid us $28,000, I think. Well, you'll see it right now as it's up on the screen anyways. $20,000, and then we had some bales left over as well. So we sold some, because some just sold as well through the biogas plant, because that's where they got sold. And we kept 35 afterwards, I do believe. So yeah, that was pretty decent. There we go, that should be all good now. Let's change this size down a bit here. Don't need to be wasting fert. So yeah. In today's episode, we are going to be planting some more trees in our forestry field. I don't know if they have any growth on the ones we have planted yet, but we should get some more in the ground as soon as possible, because they do take a while to grow. Also, yeah, probably not for the clip, I just put up there us paying off the loan as well, so we're down to $50,000 in the loan. I think we're going to be selling, I would like to sell the silage, but the silage price is going down. We should check that now, actually. Well, we'll check it shortly once we're done here. But yeah, should be. I know the best time to sell silage is usually December, January time. But let's see here. Silage we can get at the livestock market, $477. That's actually not too bad. $477. Yeah, we're getting close to right down the bottom. So we can get almost $100 bucks. That's for 1,000 liters. More yet. What's the milk price? 1,800 is the lowest. Yeah, we're at the lowest right now, but we are filling up with milk. We're not quite half full, but yeah. I dumped some more total mix ration into the cows' shed, so they are good to go for a while now. Oh, we need to get more pig food. We're gonna have to buy some sunflowers in to make some more food. It's unfortunate, but we'll have to do that. Okay, so as I take this back, I'm going to put the time lapse up of us planting the sunflowers, and once we get back, we will be fertilizing it. So yeah, I guess I will see you down at the sunflower field, where you'll be watching the past. So here we are. It looks a little bit different from the time lapse because it has grown a bit, it looks like. Which I was not expecting to be this tall already, but anyways, it's just been overnight. So let's get some fertilizer on it. Make it nice and productive so that we can store it and hopefully not have to keep buying in sunflowers for our pig food. I wish we had the option for that mixer. We could do like canola or sunflowers, but because it's just the oily protein, I think. So yeah, I wish there was an option for that mixer, but there isn't. I mean, typically in a normal mix you have the option, but it's okay. I don't mind doing sunflowers. I know some people don't like it because they feel like it doesn't yield very well. I personally have never had an issue. Looks like I missed a strip there. One of the planter rows must have been plugged for a bit. Yeah, but I don't really mind doing sunflowers. The parse pretty quick once you have the right header for it, and yeah, not an issue for me. Yeah, it's taking quite a bit of nitrogen actually, way more than the grass did. So as for buying sunflowers, I have on the drive out here, I did ring up our neighbors there. I do have their phone number now. Actually, I didn't phone them, they phoned me, but anyways. And as we were just about finishing, I asked if they actually had any sunflowers left over from any harvest they had. And yeah, it turns out they do have. They said there's about 7, 8, 9,000 liters somewhere in there, and I figured that should be perfect. So I asked if we could buy it from them, and they said, yeah, give her. Just whatever the going rate is for sunflowers now, we'll send them over some money. And we'll load up and send it in their silo, but we'll go talk to them, make sure we're all okie dokie with everything there. So yeah, so we don't have to go and buy a pallet from the store. We can just get it from our neighbors there. And yeah, they were calling about asking about the silage when it would be ready, and I told them later today should be good to go, because it's like, yeah, 40 minutes ago, whatever, it was at about 60% done, I thought. So probably later this afternoon, silage should be ready to be taken to them. So we give them some money this morning, and they'll give us some money this afternoon. It's all a win-win for everyone. So yeah, so should be just one pass up here and then another pass down, and we should be good to go. Unless I'm really misjudging this, but it looks pretty good to me. Set that on cruise control. And we'll take a look here at the nitrogen map. Load in. Come on GPS. There we go. Yep, just a little tiny pass there yet. I think we'll make the spread width a little bit narrower for that. But yeah, there's one spot there, very high nitrogen. I think that's where some dumped out when we were fertilizing the wheat. Oats over there. I think I turned around and accidentally turned it on over here, so it just dumped a whole bunch out. So that's what that very high nitrogen spot is. I hope the sunflower is going to do okay there. Not going to kill them off so much, so hopefully. Okay, so let's go park this thing up, and we'll hop in the Claas, get the trailer hooked up, and we'll head on down, and we'll get ourselves some sunflowers, because those pigs are running pretty low on food. I bet they're rationing already, saying who gets to eat and who doesn't. Don't want that. We want them all eaten, so we get nice and plump, so we can sell them off for a bit of money. Yeah, I think we're going to be selling pigs probably in the next month or two here, because it is filling up, and I think some of them are getting quite fat already. So get ready to go make some bacon and some sausage. Drive us into here. Yeah, let's show you where the sausage. You can see a corner of the sausage right there. 35 bales stored away here. I guess we could sell these to them over there, our neighbors as well. But no, we promised them the 47 we had over there. So we'll keep these for the better price to sell. We're going to be feeding our cows our bunker, the corn silage over there. So yeah, they have their grass they need in the hay. So yeah, let's find the Claas where it's parked in the bale trailer over here. Right. Grain trailer is by the augers, by the corn bin. If we're going to be storing sunflowers, I think we're going to have to put up another bin as well. Store that also for, whoops, barley, or yeah, we have barley over there and oats here. But we're going to need to put up bins for those as well. Can't mix crops. We could put in a big bin system like they have here, we'll see shortly. But those are quite pricey, and we've already got the augers for loading and unloading the individual bins. We may as well just... Whoa, turn. Oh, crashed the tractor. May as well stay with that system for now. Go. Until we get really big, and then we'll have to put in a bigger system. I mean, we wouldn't have to. We could just go for bigger bins for the ground. Not have a big auger and leg system, but you know, we'll see what happens when the time comes. Okay, so right in here, we'll drive around because the gates are closed. I thought maybe they'd have them open, but okay. Oh, looks like they just got back from rolling. We need to get a roller too eventually. It looks like. I guess so. But anyways, go see if I can find someone and get it all sorted out and paid for. Okay, all sorted out. Yep, we can just go open the gates. Actually, we said go around here and then open the gate to get out, and then make sure we close afterwards. But yeah, for 8,000, it is 8,000 liters of sunflowers, and it's 4,000 bucks. Whew, pricey. It says premium stuff. So here, they should be able to just. Yeah, there we go. Okay. As that's loading, we'll open this gate here. And should be, yep, 8,000. Good to go. So this should keep our pigs happy for a little while. We'll block the road for a little bit. Close that again. Perfect. Okay, let's get off the road before some traffic comes. Oh, they're here. Gotta go. And hopefully by lunchtime today, we'll have some food to give our piggies. Okay, so we should be able to tip onto the other side here. If not, we're gonna have to dump it on the ground and then get the bucket and tip it in. But I think it should accept it right here. Oh, no, look at that. We're gonna have to get a bucket and tip it in. Okay, that's not a problem. Just dump it there and get the Manitou in the bucket. Guess could have driven over here, but need a good walk. Or run, sprint, whatever. Whoa. Turn too sharp. Okay, I'll leave the fork here with the bales. This is where we're going to need it anyways. The bucket is in the workshop, so we'll grab that. And I think next time, after we cut our grass next time, we're not going to spread granular fertilizer. I think we're going to go start spreading some manure because it's starting to build up, and I think we also have some slurry, but don't really want to rent two different pieces of equipment for spreading, so either we're going to pick one or the other depending which one we have more of. And I guess I could be sneaky and ask, see if our friendly neighbors would have any that we could buy from them as well. Yeah. Okay, let's get some sunflower into here. Whoa, don't drive on it. Boom out. And tip in. Okay, let's get this thing fired up. Next thing, we're going to have to add more corn, looks like. Because, yeah, it uses the most corn, and once the sunflower's in here, corn will be the lowest. So yeah, that's not an issue. I think the auger is still set up on underneath the corn bin, so it'll be a simple, easy task. There we go. Okay, let's go get another bucket of corn. And then that should be, oops. good to go for a while. Let's just check the meters on here, check the reading. Yeah. I mean, potatoes should be good for a while yet, because it doesn't use very many potatoes. I mean, I think, yeah, potatoes will be the next thing to run out, so we'll have to find ourselves a dealer for potatoes as well. Let's get that bucket lower. There we go. Yeah, I know the store sells potatoes, but they're expensive there. I think that's the only place we're going to be able to find some. Like, judging by when you click to refill here, it looks like you can store multiple crops in each bin, but I just don't really want to. It just seems very wrong, because there's no separations in there. It all is in one, so. I mean, I guess we could try it, see if it would work, but I really just don't want to. This corn feels very heavy. Yeah, that back end's barely touching the ground. Roll that up over the edge. Whoa. There we go. Okay, that should bring the bars a bit more even. Huh. Maybe one more bucket. I thought one bucket would do. But we have lots of corn. At least I think we do. There we go. That should be definitely better now. Yeah, total mixed ration, we have 50,000 liters sitting there ready to be brought to the cows when they're hungry. So, it's not even on. I thought I turned it on. Okay, now it's on. Okay, good. It's making it at a decent rate, so yeah, I'm thinking by lunchtime we should have a good amount to feed to our pigs. Speaking of pigs, let's go check on them, see how fat they're getting, if they're ready to be, some are ready to be taken to market. Yeah, both cow and pig manure are both coming to here, so we have 26,000 liters there, it says. Okay, let's check here. Pigs, we got, oh, okay. Well, maybe we won't bring it. We only have one batch, let's call it, that are reproducing, so we should wait until we have, till this batch is reproducing, and I think we'll sell the original ones we purchased. Got lots of chickens now. Got 30, 60, 90, 120, I guess that would be. Oh yeah. Still only still only 30 producing eggs, so once these are producing eggs, we should be getting a lot more. That should be any time now, and I think I will see you a little bit later. I think we're gonna go get some tree planting done. Quite boring, and I'll see you once we are around lunchtime, or yeah, probably around feeding the cows. Not cows, pigs. What am I talking about? Actually, no, you can watch me plant trees. I'll see you down there though. Okay, here we are. Still not seeing any growth on trees, which is a little bit worrying. I thought they would be up and about by now, but it doesn't look like it. I have no idea where I planted, so I'm just gonna throw it in the ground and get some trees going. I know, because this is where I clean the rest of the trees out, so I don't think there's any around here. And I'm not quite sure how far we own. I don't think we own those trees, because I think I would have taken them down then. But yeah. Well, we'll just do a couple passes up and down here. Probably get down, put another 50 or so. And yeah. I would like to empty this pallet, but I think putting an extra 200 on this plot would be a bit much. So I wonder where we could put some more in. Guess we could put, we don't own that apparently. Good. Guess we could put some in on around the yard, like behind the pig enclosure. There's a bit of room there. Yeah, we could put some in there. Don't really want to put any back in by our grass field, because that we just cleared from our grass. Maybe we'll take a fly with the drone around, see if we can take a look at our land, see if there's anything that, any areas where we could put like a tree row in or something, tree line. But yeah. Okay, let's turn this around. I know we have planted over here, so I don't want to do too much over here. I would rather do more on this end, because this is where I know I have not done. I don't want too many that are too close together, because then it just makes it very difficult for felling them. Yeah, maybe we can go down to, I don't know, seems a bit excessive putting in. That'd be 100 trees put in today if we go down to 100. Thinking, well, maybe we'll do 3 more rows, 4 more rows, and see where we're at. Yeah, I think that's the plan. So I'll just do a short little time lapse here. It'll be like probably 10 seconds long, maybe 20. We'll see. Okay, I think we're gonna call that good. This last row here is gonna do it. It's hard. I don't know exactly how far I planted, so these might be overlapping a bit some already, but we'll definitely see once they do start growing. So yeah, I think we're gonna park it up here. We'll take the planter with us because I want to empty this pallet today. I don't want to keep this thing on lease. Okay, leave that up. Turn it off for a second. Okay, let's hop in the drone. Let's just fly the drone up. Our drone's got pretty good range, so we're going to take a fly. Ooh, don't hit a tree. Take a fly over to our barley field over here and our grass field. See if there's any room on the headlands to, like, I'm not talking about the top and bottom, but the sides. I think they may have room. So this is our field here. Would we have room along this edge? I think we would, you know. We could put a row in there. Maybe a row on this side as well. I know our grass field over here has a fence, so there's not much room to drive. But yeah, I think maybe we can get away with putting a row on either side of our barley field over there. And then maybe if we have some left over, we could do some behind the pig shed just to empty the pallet. Okay, down here at our barley field, I just tried planting on that side over there, and we own the field, nothing else on that side. But this side, we do own up to the river, so I think maybe we'll put a row on either side of these other trees, if it's gonna work. Let's see if we can get that nice and straight so we're not gonna get too close to our crop. There we go. Yeah, so I think that's what we're gonna do here. We'll put a row down this side, or down on that side. So check the map, and it said that it was there. So if you take a look here, we're going there now. Yeah, so we own right up to the river, so it should have room. So yeah, hopefully we can get rid of I would like to say 50 trees here, but I doubt we're gonna get 50 in here. I guess I can look back in the recording how many trees we started with, but I don't know. Don't know what the number was when we got here. But if we can get down to 50 left, that'd be 50 more we gotta put in somewhere. Because that's like really the big goal of today now, is just to get rid of all these trees, so we don't have to keep this planter on lease anymore. Hot air balloon up there again. Oh, there's a couple. Whoa, don't go in the river. That was close. Yeah. Okay, so I will see you back once we're at our farm. Actually, no, we'll see you at the end of the field here. We'll get this done quickly. I was going to say get back at the farm, but let's get this quickly done. It won't take too long, and then we will speed a bit. I'll take a bit of a nap, and we'll see what time it is. Well, what we can do this afternoon yet, just to close off this episode. We're going to feed the pigs yet, that's a guarantee, but because they are pretty well out of food. Well, it looks like we make it down to about 50. I don't know, it's gonna be close. Yeah, we did get down to 60. Let's get down to the farm, we'll see if we can't get the rest of these trees in. Oh, we're down to 59 now. Okay, good. Anyways, see if we can't empty this pallet. Okay, here we are. Let's see if we can't... Oh, there's a bit of room here, not as much as I thought there was, but... we'll get some in here. Give some more shade for the pigs. I have to be out in the blazing sun all day. Cameras up in the trees. Guess we could fix that by just going in cab. Keep the camera in here. 50 trees yet. Eesh. That's gonna be packed here. We're not gonna overcrowd it because then it's gonna start lagging here in the yard. I mean, push comes to shove, I guess we can just get rid of these trees. It'll delete. Well, the store will get it when we bring back the planter. But I guess that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. We're doing okay for money. It's not like this pallet was terribly expensive either. So we'll put in a third row and then that's going to do it, I guess. We have done quite a few trees today. So take a look at the stats page. Ooh, actually I don't even know if the stats page is going to show how many, if we have a stats page, because now we're a multiplayer. Yeah. Well, we'll see if we can find it. If not, I can see how many trees you started with, and well, you'll know because you would have seen it before I never even looked. But yeah, so we have 35 trees left. Yeah, I think that's gonna do it. Yeah. Okay, we're done. Let's get this thing returned, and we'll stop incurring that leasing fee. Because I'm assuming the trees go with it. Oh no, they stayed. Okay. It's too heavy for me to move. Okay, well, I'll have to get the telehandler to get that out of the way. We'll see if we can store the pallet in here, and in case we want to put any more in the future. Oh, the telehandler is there. Let's go park this thing up somewhere. I'll park it in the wash bay, maybe. That'll remind me to clean it. It's getting kind of filthy. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna get that pallet moved inside, and I will see you around lunchtime once we get some pig food made and we can feed them piggies again. Okay, so 12:30, just finished lunch. Have not checked the mixer yet, but it should be either done all the products it can, or should be pretty well done. Either way, we're gonna take everything we can out of it to feed our piggies. So yeah. That's all clean. Let's go. We should need to do a repair on this guy as well soon. He's sitting down at pretty low on the health bar, whatever the repair bar, I guess you should call it. So yeah, let's go here. Grab our trailer. Could do with the bucket, I guess, but do with a trailer today. You can just do one shot, not do multiple bucket loads. Okay, let's see if we can't get in position. Oh, okay, apparently that's close enough. So how much do we have, I wonder? Is it done? Oh, okay, it is out of potatoes. So we'll turn that off. Yeah. How much did we get? 13,000. Okay, oh, that should do for a little while at least. Next thing, we're gonna have to find some potatoes to buy. Or harvest. If you could find a contract field, that would be good. But I don't know if there's any out there. Well, it's not gonna be for a while yet anyways. So this should do until then, let's see here. Harvest time for potatoes is in August, September. So yeah, it's gonna be a little bit yet, but this should do till then. Take a look at their bar here. Still looking a bit low, so I don't know. We may have to get some potatoes in, but cross that bridge later. Okay, so as for the rest of this episode, I think we're gonna wrap it up pretty soon here, because there's not a whole lot to do. Everything's growing nice. Animals are all looked after. Oh, right. Well, I'll just park behind here. Animals are all looked after. Nothing really to sell. So, yeah. Hopefully the egg production will increase soon. Yeah, I think that's going to do it for this episode, actually. We're ending on a pretty early note. Let's see if there's any contracts out. No, nothing. Okay, well, then I guess see you next time. Hope you enjoyed it. Later.